They're all having a cuddle before a game. Not me and you, Rav, no.
That's gone away fine, into the boundary. We'll have to wait for the umpire's signal. More extras. 4-leg by signal.
Lots of noise, lots of Indians in the crowd. Plenty of Indian flags cheering the first boundary. Leg byes, no chance for Solanki. Anderson struggling with his lines in the first over.
It's tickled away fine. Work for Mascarenhas.
Mascarenhas does well. Collingwood continuing with his policy of rotating the...
Goes after that, didn't quite time it. We'll get a couple of runs.
Peterson does the fielding.
This time he gets hold of it, Gambhir. 6 for him.
Fireworks from the scoreboard, fireworks from the bat of Gambhir. He knew it was going to be short. He set himself just there. It was short. And this time he does time it. It goes all the way. It's a small 6. That's a little 6 compared to what we've seen at this ground.
He's got this away on the onside. It might not reach the boundary. Just pull back inside. He'll get 3. That's a typical Sehwag stroke. A wristy flick to end.
Looking for 2. And that is where ambition ended. He's not charging in at all, is he?
No, he's not. He's coming off a...
Slow Mascarenhas. Thank you, says Sehwag. I like your pace. 1 bounce into the fins.
This was a good shot. Dimitri Mascarenhas, gentle in pace. Sehwag just waited for that nicely. He was beautifully balanced and poised. Pulled that over mid-wicket.
Right, so his first boundary. How's he going to go against the slow Mascarenhas? Just get the feeling as well that India feel they need to keep wickets in hand. I saw that even after that. He likes that area. He loves that area and he likes it enough to deposit it in the stands. Get the hard hats out. Sehwag's on fire again.
Excellent shot by Sehwag. Over cover. Opened the blade. Oh, and the spectator got a whack in the chest. Fortunately not in the face.
Oh dear. I tell you what, he looked a bit sick. Oh dear. Oh dear. I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right. He's come out to have an evening of fun and enjoyment. And that's what cricket's meant to deliver. Hopefully he'll be all right. He's staying in there. Well done. Staying in there. And let's see how he goes. Man coming under it. Not much good. Welcome, Chris Tremlett, to this world.
Talking about the bounce, and that's what saved Sehwag on this occasion. He had a full swing at it, got a top edge. It went straight down to third man. For a minute it looked like it was going to be a comfortable catch, but it just kept going and going.
Gee, Kepler, you wouldn't have played that shot. You knew exactly where the fielder was, still hit it and just went over him. And 4 more. Now they're in business, these 2 young Indian openers. That ball was travelling to the boundary. Gee, the speed with which it came off the bat was amazing.
Well, they played themselves in and now they're letting fly. Square of the wicket again. Gambhir this time in the middle of the bat. Collingwood at backward point had no chance.
And he's among the best in the world. He's put another man in there. So there's 2 men just behind point on the offside, and he'll sneak the single. So 12 of Tremlett, 13 of the over, 14 now with a ball to go. Remember, India defended 104. How good is that shot? He's found the fielder there, but hit it straight off his stumps. Some people might think, hang on, England out of this, Flintoff injured. Will they just turn up? I can tell you that hardly any international side just turns up. Gentlemen sitting to my right will hardly ever have just turned up for a cricket match. You turn up because you want to win.
Oh, you can't concede defeat at any time. Good shot again, cut shot.
Oh, the last ball of the over. That will frustrate Anderson. It was a wonderful over till then. Suddenly a 3-run over becomes a 7-run over. 77 for no loss. There's a lot of support in here. This is starting to be a very good foundation for India.
Very good shot this. Nothing much wrong with the delivery. Yorker in the block hole, just outside off stump. Gambia angled it down. Very fine. A lot of skill in it.
He's saying. Not for too much longer. Somebody's got to get under it. Well, he did get under it, but that wasn't good enough. And Gambhir wasn't alive for the second. There was a second there. He had a long way to go. Could someone else have got there first, I wonder?
Well, the catching cost them the match against South Africa. Big swing by Sehwag, top edge. The ball was in the air for a long time. Mascarenhas went for it in the end. Solanke ran the wrong way.
I know, where was the wicketkeeper? Let's try and look at another replay. It's a fairly open ground, this. Great shot! Great shot! Unlike a lot of people, he hit sixes on the offside, not the on.
Well, there's two things you can't do. You can't drop a batsman of the stature of Sehwag, and you can't give him width either. That was an excellent stroke. Wide outside off stump. Hit that over point like a rocket.
It doesn't matter how long your six is. That won't make that roll call of honour, but it'll add 6 to the score. And that would as well. That's crunch for 4. 50 comes up for Sehwag in 38 balls. This is vintage stuff.
Wonderful shot again. He's played well. He's had a let off, but he's played very well.
India going at 9 and over. Sehwag let off in this over. Mascarenhas saw the ball swirling around, and that means Sehwag's lived to tell another tale. 12 of this over already. 2 4s and 3 6s. All in his favourite arc on the offside. He's like cutting out giant pieces of chocolate.
That's better, but it's bad luck. You can only smile. He does the right thing. Have a smile. It's gone for 4. Can't do anything else. India 98 without loss.
Well, even the inside edge goes for a boundary. Very good Yorker from the young man Stuart Broad, but not good enough. This is Sehwag's half century, making room and hitting the ball over third man, and then again, that's the area he likes, and that's the area England have fed him.
India. That's hit hard and hit for 4. That will be the 100 partnership.
And that's a terrific shot from Gautam Gambhir. This is the typical 2020 shot. Take your leg out of the way, make room for the big slog. Never mind which way the ball goes. This one has gone straight.
England rattled India with plenty of batting to come. The likes of Dhoni, Uttapa, Yuvraj Singh, some big hitters to come. What a base. Could be a wide. That's good running from Sehwag. Everyone looking at Billy Doctrove. Here's a wide. England looking raggy.
Yes, and they've quickly realised that Vikram Solanki is not a regular wicket keeper. This is the shot earlier on for a boundary, the cross-batted slog.
That's what he's done so well. Gives himself room, finds the gap, finds another boundary.
I think Tremlett saw what was happening, tried to aim at the stumps, but a little too full. And Sehwag is very, very good in that region, giving the Indian supporters plenty to shout. Look at that, making room and then just opening the face of the bat.
Problems for Tremlett. 1.20. That might be another one, actually, whether it's over waist height. Pitched, it's plugged a little bit. Batsman come back for two. Very close to being above waist height. Umpires let Anderson go.
Yes, I think the square leg umpire would have had a look at it. This was touch and go.
Plenty of slower balls in that over. 8 runs from the over, 118 without loss. Inside edge. When it's your evening, it's your evening. That's 4 more.
That's right, you can't set a field for that. No captain in the world can set a field for that inside edge. Gautam Gambhir obviously going to give it everything now, every single delivery. He's targeting the onside. He doesn't really play the inside-out shot over extra cover. He plays it mainly on the leg side.
Down the pitch again, over extra cover. Fantastic shot. It's gone offside this time.
Well, I just said he doesn't play that. What are you doing, Gautam Gambhir? But a good shot, terrific shot. Gave himself a bit of room and over extra cover. Terrific shot.
England not playing a spinner, so Gambhir playing Maddy like a spinner. Down the pitch, using his feet. Goes again. Goes leg side this time. There are men in the deep there. Low full toss. Put away. 4 more.
This delivery hasn't worked. The low full toss hasn't worked at all today. We saw Jacob Oram being taken for runs in the earlier match, and a very well compiled half century by Gautam Gambhir. 50 runs of 36 deliveries. This is just right where he would have wanted.
Tremlett's nightmare continues. Every time he's brought back, he can't get the Yorker in. Indian dugout celebrates. Sehwag and Gambhir blowing in the middle. Bowled him! Leg stump. Going across his stumps, trying to work it to the leg side. Tremlett has the breakthrough.
I think Sehwag indicated earlier on. It's 136 for 1. Wicket for England in this over. Sehwag moving across to the offside, trying to work the ball over the infielder at fine leg. Missing it completely. But he's given India a fantastic start. And to take you through over the next 5 overs, it's Ravi Shastri.
And that's neatly played. Clever shot from Gambhir. He's improvised beautifully. Again, using the pace of the bowler, picking his spot nicely.
Well, such a dangerous team, India. They're having a ball tonight here. Cheeky as you like.
Now that's smashed down the ground. Should get 2. If India go at this run rate. Tremlett continuing, and Uthappa goes for it. 1 bounce over the rope. He's got a good eye. And he picked his spot nicely.
Well, he just cracks this away over mid-wicket. He stands tall. Queuing up to come in, you've read Singh there. Tremlett with a little bit of pace and bounce. Uthappa stands tall.
What's good to see, it's been a fearless performance by India today. They've gone out there not feeling the pressure, even though it's an impact as well. Bowled him, going too far across. Tremlett keeping his cool, targeting the stumps and hitting it. So Uthappa departs for 6. India lose their third wicket. It's 155 for 3. That's well struck. He will find the boundary. So he's away, Yuvraj. 159 for 3, 3 to go.
Well, it's a boundary jamboree this evening at Kingsmead. It's India on the charge.
That's in the air and it'll reach the boundary in a flash. He's a good striker of the ball, Yuvraj. You could see he was dying to get out there. Not been amongst the runs in this tournament, but we all know that he's a class player and a dangerous one.
Well, it's great skill from Yuvraj. It's a risky shot. Just look where he gets it. One bounce behind square on the offside, opening the face of the bat. Gets his right leg out of the way.
That's in the air. And will go into the boundary. That's the full Monty. Not Lakra or Wood, as they say in India. And it's disappearing. Even Flintoff is disappearing. It doesn't matter who comes now for Yuvraj Singh.
For the record, 15 fours, 11 sixes, 216 for 3. Yuvraj Singh, 3 fours, 7 sixes.
Well, Chris Gale got 10 in the opening match of the tournament. Yuvraj Singh has got 7 here. And mind you, he's been there for just 15 balls. Goes again and will be taken in the deep. And a magnificent innings from Yuvraj Singh has come to an end. He goes for 58. He came in like thunder, goes like lightning. 216 for 4.
Well, check.
1 ball to go. Dhoni on strike. Hits it down the ground. Will run like crazy for 2. And what a finish for India. 218 for 4. Yes, and it's a terrific batting effort. Terrific start for the Indians. Gambhir 58. Virendra Sehwag made 68 of just 52. But then it was Yuvraj Singh towards the end of the innings who stole the thunder. 58 from just 16. And it was carnage out there.
England bowling figures, ouch. Just look at these. Look away if you're a nervous disposition. Stuart Broad, 4 overs, none for 60. Mascarenas, 1 over for 15. It's been carnage out there. I can't. Herschel Gibbs, of course. Through the offside. It's only a 4.
Good shot by Vikram Solanki. It was short and wide, got across nicely, timed it to perfection.
Well, Yuvraj just putting the lid on it and saying, well, India need a big score. It's a real good pitch, short boundaries that we know, far, they need something. Maddy, favourite place for him. Anything short and wide will get clattered.
Good shot by Maddy. Boundary was needed. He's very strong in that area square of the wicket. He's done well in the domestic version of the 2020.
The 50 in the last game for Darren Maddy, and a good 50. He's run out in the end. Slow ball, low full toss, shy at the stumps, in.
He'll be a little bit disappointed.
England need 200. Nick, the third man, go all the way. Always gets a bit of a smile and a smirk from the bowler. He knows that it's not the shot that he wanted to play. Gone for 4.
No slip in position through that vacant area. Off the outside edge. Disappointment for the bowler. Good seam position there as well.
RP Singh, good young bowler, terrific physique, ability to swing the... Just wonder if England think, do they believe we can get these?
Very good shot by Solanki. He was into position quickly, saw it short, pulled it over mid-wicket. We need 11.6 to the over, so they're just going to have to keep going. Change of strategy now, coming around the wicket.
Go for it this time. Third man falls. Oh, he's tripped up. He's fallen over. Just about to take the catch. RP Singh down there.
Well, it's all happening tonight. That went straight down to third man. It should have been a very comfortable catch. But RP Singh lost his footing and it went for 4. A little bit of luck for England.
What a shame. He just trips up. Solanki down the ground, over long on. Is it all the way? Yes, it is. First 6 for England. 5 overs have been bowled. Innings has started 45 without loss. Solanki moves on to 23 from 14 deliveries. Maddy 21 from 16. Well, the innings off and running. Need another 174 from 90 deliveries.
Short again, you can't bowl short. That'll go all the way. 50 up for England.
Excellent shot this, and this is where India will have to rethink their strategies. Their bowlers don't have the pace and they really shouldn't be banging the ball in short. Whether it is Joginder Sharma, RP Singh, Sreesanth or even Irfan Pathan. Halfway down the pitch asking for trouble and he's got it. India will do well to remember the West Indies example. West Indies scored over 200 in their first match of this tournament and got beaten.
Slashed that away, he almost slipped, he almost threw himself off his feet there, Darren Maddy. Maybe just signs of some dew in the outfield as well. RP Singh slipping in the last over. Down the ground, mid-on, tries to get back. He's got underneath it, takes the catch. Gambia takes the catch, India have their first wicket. Darren Maddy, who's gone for 29 in 20 deliveries. England 53 for 1. Cut away. And cut away for 4. End of the over, 57 for 1.
Short and wide. And Solanki quick to seize on that and cut it for a boundary. Good effort that by Robin Thappa, but not good enough. Again, Pathan at his pace, not allowing the ball to swing, banging the ball in short.
Gets past mid-wicket, goes away for 4. We've got a game on here at Kingsmead, 74 for 1.
Well, Joginder Sharma, luck really not going his way. The English flags being waved, and why not? Because England is really making a game fight for it. Joginder Sharma doesn't really have the extra pace to be banging the ball in short. He, Pathan, RP Singh will be well served pitching the ball further up, much fuller.
Short, pulled away. umpires having a look at the fielder. 4 signalled.
Well, that was a fairly long distance. He almost hit it for a 6. Now what's happening with Harbhajan? Bowled so well in the previous matches.
It's too short, simple as that. Solanki getting on the front foot, then all the time in the world to find the gap. Hit well, wide of mid-off. 4 more to Peterson.
Well, he did that well, didn't he? First moved across to the offside and then moved again back. Good shot this. Good thinking. That's a game of chess out there between the bowler and the batsman.
Back over the wicket, Srisanth. Into out, mid-off tries to get underneath it. They're definitely slipping around in the outfield, India.
England will be looking to play the big shots of just about every delivery, so India have to be careful what length they bowl. Length balls will allow the batsman a free swing of the arms. They want to bowl it fuller.
Straight back past the bowler. Mid-off was moved wider. He needs to go straighter now. Good work in the deep.
Yes, Irfan Pathan giving it everything. He had to move to the wrong side. He's a left-hander, remember. But good work there. Once again, the length ball. And now Srisanth being talked to by Dhoni as well as by...
Now, is someone going to hold this one? Yes! Yes! The wicket goes down. Vikram Solanki. Rohit Sharma takes the catch. And it's 96 for 2. Joginder Sharma. Is someone going to hold this one? No, it's not his day. That could have gone anywhere. It could easily have gone to the edge of the circle at cover. Oh dear, you got to feel for him a little bit.
Yes, he's got to be patient. Just hope that the rub of the green goes his way sometime. Well, with the target that India have set England, and with what the required run rate is now, you always got to believe that you could be amongst the wickets.
Runs an over is a very good over, and you've got to do that every over now for 9 overs. Right? Great shot. Oh, he looked in complete control.
Well, the Indians know he's a dangerous player and they know what he can do. They saw his form in the one-day series in England. He kept finding the boundaries, was very consistent. Just chipping down the track, forcing Joginder to drop it short. And then with the field set, with everyone up in the circle on the onside, it was...
Harbhajan Singh comes in. This is going to be a key over. Out! Ball's in the pocket, batsman's in the hut.
How good was those reflexes from Paji? Harbhajan has pulled off a beauty here. And the danger man, that ball was coming back at him like a rocket. This is a case where the ball has got the hand. He goes for 39, 126.
Gets stumped off a wide. Good shot. Is that the nurdle? But it's played by Shah, is it?
Now this is anticipation. Seen what Harbhajan is up to. He's looking to bowl every ball up in the block hole, so he's decided to use the pace. Good thinking. It was well thought out. and more importantly, well executed.
Swung away to the short boundary. 6 is needed. Collingwood's got one of them.
I wouldn't be sitting in that stand, I really wouldn't. 57 metres away from the middle. Drilling it into that stand and over the stand. They're just about still alive, England here. Need 78 from 29 deliveries.
Well, at this stage, India were 142 for 1. So England just 1 run behind. Who's going to play the Yuvraj innings? Collingwood, Shah, Flintoff, Mascarenhas. 6 followed by 4. Pressure on Sreesanth.
Clever play from Paul Collingwood. Captain's been quiet in this tournament. It's a 6 and then moves inside the ball. Just tickles it down the leg side. 74 from 28 required.
Collingwood 23 off 15 deliveries. Low full toss, whacked over mid-wicket. He's going to have to do something there, Dhoni. He's got to have a man out on that short boundary.
Good over now, 16 from it, 68 from 25. Sreesanth coming under fire, mid-wicket, getting peppered again.
Well, every other team has had a deep mid-wicket. Protect outside the line.
We can just have a quick chat with Steve Davis here. He's the third umpire. Injured. Hurting the pelvis, I think. Getting out of bed or out of the bath. Fit enough to do the third umpire.
Yeah, come on, Steve.
Hello, Dave. How are you?
Just wait for this ball, Steve, and I'll bring you back in. What happens?
Chipped over extra cover. Fielder does well.
Steve, if you're up there, do you still want to see that? Do you want to have a look at that?
No, I'm happy with that, David.
That's
that was
good man.
Short, pulled away, goes all the way for 6. Caught in the crowd.
Sign that man up. Deep mid-wicket again. Brilliant catch. He's going to tell everybody about it on the way home. I was that man. Black and white hoop shirt. What a catch!
Sharma continues to struggle. 3.4 overs for 52 runs. They've dropped catches on the park. They've caught them over the edge. That's short arm jam. Gone again. England still in this game.
Pressure, what pressure? Just look in his eyes. Helpless, just bowling. The seniors there, going for it. Absolutely going for it there. Got excited there, Nasser.
A man of a certain age, Lloyd. Again, full toss. Fielder decides just to stop the boundary. Swung away, spliced it, should be caught, will be caught, is caught, gone!
Good over, excellent over, it doesn't matter how. Spliced by Shah into mid-wicket. Good effort from Shah, but England 167 for 4.
Bowled him! Middle stump, knocked back, RP Singh. What an over! 2 wides, 2 wickets, 170 for 5.
RP Singh stepping up for India. Paul Collingwood tried hard for England. Looking leg side, gambling. 28 for 20, 170 for 5.
Finally a bowler gets it right at Kingsmead. Middle stump, Collingwood across his stumps trying to flick it for 6. Singh celebrates, India celebrate.
Keeps his nerve, bowls straight. Great pictures there of Collingwood move.
Wide down the leg side. 4.
4 wides, extra ball. 48, 43. Chance man of the match, I think.
Hit to long on. Stops the boundary. They go for 2. Flintoff might be struggling. No. End of the over. 12 runs for
To goal.
Hit away. Over extra cover. That'll be 4.
I'll just help yourself time for Luke Wright out there. England move on to 190 for 5.